He could have had a palace, a diadem. He could have had a kingdom as the great I am. He could have had riches that go to royalty, but he had to walk a different road to you and me. He had to be hungry, he had to cry, he had to be homeless, he had to die, he had to be broken, he had to fall, he had to be poor so we could be sure he would come to all. He went to the common, the very small, reached out to the whosoever will, and loved them all. On a mission of mercy and amazing grace, he took the riches of the highest to the lowest place. He had to be hungry, he had to cry, he had to be homeless, he had to die, he had to be broken, he had to fall, he had to be poor so we could be sure he would come to all.
If Jesus had the riches of earth, the poor would never know the abundance of heaven. If the Lord had lived in a palace, the homeless would never know a refuge. If the Savior had not been rejected, the outcast would never know acceptance. If the Redeemer had not been cast into the dungeon, the shackled would never know freedom. And if my champion had not fought the raging forces of hell, the soldiers of earth would never know the peace of heaven. He had to be hungry, he had to cry,